Hi everybody, I am Nina from Nina Crafts. It's not Nina Crafts anymore, it's Daisy V. I do it every time. That's what you get for having a name change. So, to reiterate, I am Nina from Daisy V. And Dad's phone's just gone off again.
Every time.
Every single time.
It's funny, isn't it?
Oh dear. So I was on Hachanda earlier this week and I did, we did a fabulous show. It was absolutely brilliant, but I did not get to demonstrate. My lovely new lady, Ellie, sorry, and she is a beautiful sweet pea dress and it's amazing and I wanted to show everybody just how gorgeous it is. So, that said, I'm going to get started on the card.
That's better.
Right, so this is the card that we're going to make and it's cut out at one side here. And I'm going to get cracking. Pop that over there. Over here, look, so I can refresh my memory with it. Right, so what we're going to do first, I'm going to open up the card because I find if you're working with a card that hasn't been sort of scored really well, that little bit of give, you know, when it's folded, it's going to, it can hinder the stamping process. So, I've opened it up now, that's lots better. Right, we're going to use our lovely Ellie. She's gorgeous. And it's dedicated to someone special as well. So we're going to ink this up. Now I'm using grey. I'm getting lots of arrows.
Just a little bit further. That's
Finger
better.
arrows.
See it now. Look, that's better.
Very broad Yorkshire, that, Dad. Finger arrows.
That's it.
Right. So I am using what did I say? Smoky grey. I've got a little bit of something. Get that. I don't want it getting on.
You can see your hair, Nina.
Yeah, well, it's only for a small second. I've just got something on the stamp that I didn't want to.
Okay, I'll let you.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So we're going to. I'm stamping this out in the right hand, on the right hand side of the card. Not too close to the edge because we're going to cut around it. And we're going to give that a nice firm press down.
Because you could use the roller ball, but
you could use it, but I don't know where it's gone.
it's gone, isn't it?
It's gone. I mean, honestly, if I panned out.
No, don't pan out.
We don't want to pan out.
No.
It's not good. This is a nice safe zone. This area is just a
So
nice
people might be
safe
eating the dinner as well.
True. Oh, I've moved it. That's for being silly, that.
You could turn it over.
I'm gonna turn it over because I want it to be
Push it up a little bit so
proper.
people can see that.
Let's see it, look. Right. We're gonna do it again. That's because I wasn't paying attention. Right. Thinking up. And we had one of our lovely ladies on our amazing little group on Facebook, the Daisy Bees, and she was getting frustrated. Bless her. You know, but look, I've just done it myself. I've just double stamped. You know, everybody has those days where things don't go right, but you got to keep going and you got to keep practicing, haven't you, Dad?
That's right.
That's the only way we get to.
It is any good.
Yes. And sometimes I just think it's better to walk away from it for that particular day if you've had enough. Do something different, but come back to it.
Yeah. That's better.
Yeah. So
what's that you're embossing?
This is Wow Clear Sparkle, and it stayed Clear Sparkle for now. I know.
You haven't mixed it up with any others, eh?
That is a reason to say wow, isn't it, Dad?
It is. It is.
Right. So dust that off. I wish they just stayed that sparkly though. You can't really
So when
see
you
it
emboss
from
it, it loses a bit of sparkle.
Yeah.
doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? I've noticed that.
It does, and I want it to be that sparkly.
Yeah, I don't know how you get around that.
No. Right. So,
Just reposition it so we can see it.
yeah, I'm gonna hairdryer it.
Yeah.
Hairdryer it. I was going to say hoover it.
Yeah. We know what you mean.
Yeah. I'm going to warm my hands up as well. It is so cold in here. No, it's really cold.
It's not cold.
I'm just holding it about about an inch away from it. There we go. And it'd probably be done by now, but I've got the world's slowest heat gun. Right. I love embossing. I like watching it turn from a powder actually to a you know, and see the colour underneath come through. It's very mesmerising.
Still sparkles, but quite as
Yeah, it's not as sparkly as
isn't
it.
it?
Yeah. I wonder whether it's I don't know. I wonder.
Looks like in a city now.
Okay. I'll not try. Will not. No. I'll leave it. Right. So almost done.
Still am not done.
Huh?
Still am not done.
It is now. There we go. Right. So, what we're going to do next
Just reposition it so people can see.
is reposition it so people can see.
He's chirping today, isn't he?
He is, he's having a right chirrup.
I think we'll move that banner to the top next time. NinaCrafts.com and just press a little bit. That's better.
Right.
Be conscious of what you're
Right.
presenting, Nina.
Yeah. Right, okay. So I'm going to get a paintbrush and we're going to go, I'm going to wet the paper first, but not, you know, not wet it through so then it sort of distorts the paper. We're just popping a little bit of water down there. And then on this one, we're going to go with this lovely pink.
And what's these paints then?
So these are my go-tos, aren't they? They're my favourites. My Van Gogh, pinks and purples set, and I just think they're very nice.
Yeah.
They're my colours, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
I've been having a look really to see if they do any other combinations like this because I think they're a really good idea.
Do they?
No,
Don't?
I don't think they do. Like I'd want a blues and greens or something like that, but they don't. So if anybody's watching,
I was going to say, is anybody watching on the
No.
Facebook feed? So I'm talking to nobody?
yeah. No, you're talking to me.
Oh, right. Not saying anything.
It's for all our lovely ladies and gents. They can
They
get
might want to watch it late.
yes,
Well, that's fair.
get a lovely cup of tea later and sit
Just
down
move
and
your card a little bit up away from the fan. That's it. You can see it now. See?
right.
It's better.
So it's gonna go in with some more. Now it's kind of a bit, you know, hit and miss. We're not doing it so that it's perfect. We're doing it so that it's more abstract. Just adding a little bit more water there to it. And some to there. So I like that look. That
Wash it.
yeah.
Wash it.
It shows that you don't. Nothing's got to be perfect. Oops. There we go. Look. Plus, I also really like to see that when the colour and the water when it sort of sprays out, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Right. So just to add a little touch more water. So this was a very quick demo for Chanda, but we just didn't get a chance to. We were having so much fun. Right, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to do some we're going to tap the brush and do some paint splatters now. So using the opposite end of another brush, there we go, in this kind of drumsticks formation. You're going to make sure that your brush is
Chicken drumsticks.
chicken. You're going to make sure that your brush is pretty wet before you do it,
Yeah.
and then you're just going to tap. Can you zoom in, Dad, so you can see
I can.
if that's not too much trouble?
this one. So if I get the right here this time. How about that one?
Let's have a look. Let's see. Can you see the splatters?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it happening. Okay, so you're tapping. You're tapping and you're splatting, really, aren't you? So you're just popping that on the bottom. We're going to add another colour as well. So you're kind of wanting to concentrate down at the bottom on, you know, a more concentrated area is what I'm trying to say here. And then they get sort of lighter as you go up in a spray.
Yeah.
Okay, and the next one, we're going to do the purple colour, the deep purple. And same again. And keep it close down at the bottom, like that. And let that go up. Fantastic. It doesn't matter if it's on her, that's perfect. Now, we're going to pop her a little bit of blusher on her cheeks, just under her lashes. Oh, that's not a bit, is it?
The beauty of watercolours
is I can do this, hold on, get a baby wipe and just pull some of that colour. So then she's not blushing so hard, is she now? There we go.
That's very subtle.
Yeah, that's lovely.
That's why we like watercolours.
Exactly. Room for error. So I'm just going to get that wipe off. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to dry the paint. I'm going to dry the paint a little bit more because I'm going to add some glitter now. I'm going to paint her dress in dry clear glue and then add some glitter over the top. So I want the paint to all be dry as well, otherwise you'll not see the effect because it'll just stick to everything. And the same again, same applies if you're wanting to take a little bit of colour off. You know, if there's quite a lot of water or colour, you can just pull that colour off with your wet wipe, that's it. And there are certain watercolours that you can eradicate the colour altogether. Did you?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I was working on something at the weekend and it had gone wrong, and I managed to get back to the white paper by taking it off.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. It was really good.
I'll move that down a minute.
Yeah. Right, so just keeping that. Yeah, we're all dry now. Right, so the next bit we're going to do is I'm going to cut around the edge of her where I'm wanting it. So we're going to go with some scissors, and sometimes I scalpel cut, sometimes I use scissors, but for this one we're going to go with scissors, and we're sort of loosely cutting around the outer edge of her. It's because I'm concentrating on that.
Yeah. So you give it quite a distance away from the lines.
Yeah, you don't want to get it too close because you still want it to sort of be a bit of a feature. There we go, look. Yes, so we've gone round the outside, and then when you close it, you see, you've got this lovely effect. I think it just adds a little bit of something else to the card.
It is nice. You could put some of that effect, you know, that splash, you splatter that's there.
Oh.
You could do that behind, couldn't you? Behind
you could.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good idea, that, Dad.
Every now and again.
Every now and again.
Once a year or something like that.
Well, it was your birthday yesterday.
Oh, that's it. That's what it is then.
Yeah. So I'm using a bit of Dry's Clear now. And I'm just popping some onto an acrylic block that I've got next to me. Excuse my arm for a second. Because then I'm going to use a paintbrush to paint on. So I'm just taking this paintbrush and we're going to, and a bit of the Dry's Clear, or if you've got PVA, you can use PVA.
So you're not using the nozzle?
No, I'm not. I'm brushing it on.
Is there any reason why you prefer that to the nozzle? Is it quicker?
I like the nozzle bit, but I'm going to get a nice flat area of glitter, aren't I? Yeah. So more of a case of adding touches.
And how long have you got before it dries? And you've got to do it again.
I think you've got a good, say 20 seconds. That doesn't sound a lot, but you know, just you can work quickly.
Yeah.
So then you've got your glitter. This is our newest addition to the glitters, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This was in a bundle on Hachanda recently. And did we call it Lilac Dreams, Joe?
I think so.
But it is gorgeous. Look at that.
That is nice.
It is a beautiful glitter. So sparkly as well. You can see it on there. Beautiful. Okay. So we're waiting. Dad, you can, while you're not doing anything.
Well, I am directing.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's a busy job.
It is a busy job that you managed to do with your hands behind your head.
Well,
While bouncing
I need
on
to
your,
focus.
yeah, bouncing on your swivel chair. Right. So we're going to go in with the lovely sentiment from Josie. This is with love, and we're hoping that she does some more like this because it's gorgeous. But which I'm sure she will when she's finished packing all the orders.
Yeah, because she's plenty of time, Josie.
She has got plenty of time on her hands, hasn't she?
Yeah.
So,
Just push it into view again, Neve.
right. And what we're going to do,
I might zoom out a bit.
yeah. So there, I have inked it up using VersaFine in Onyx Black. And we're going to go in. And can you see this sort of tendril that's coming out, this sweet pea tendril? We're going to add the love heart to the end of it.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so it's like her dress is saying with love. So you gotta always thinking.
Yeah, always.
Always. Right. So give that a good press down. There we go. Ooh, lovely. And then to finish off, we're just going to go back in with our paintbrush and using...
So you're not embossing that?
No, I'm not embossing this one. And I'm just going to go back in with this lovely pink and just fill the love heart in at the end. I might just go in a little deeper, a little bit of that pink just to bring that in. And then that, look at that, that is the finished card.
Fold it.
I love it.
You can see what I meant by it with a splash on the back. Yeah. No need to even it up a bit.
Well, shall we do it?
Yeah, might as well.
Shall we do it?
See what it looks like.
Yeah.
Nothing to lose.
We haven't. Right, so we'll go again. Wet brush. Another brush. Drumsticks.
Is it the same colour?
Yes, it's the same pink. And I would advise, if you're going to do this technique, just double check your face before you leave for doing anything like picking the kids up from school or a grocery shop. As I've done many with paint splatters all over my face. Right, so go in with the purple. Well, then we'll close it and see if Dad's continuation idea is a good one. We'll not close it too hard because it'll
smudge it.
smudge
It, does it? You know, you could run heat gun over it just to.
Yeah, and then I can put it. Up to the camera. I like this technique. Alright, like that for a minute.
Yeah.
So there is the finished card,
Oh,
and you
that's
can see the
nice.
paint splatters at the other side. Yeah, that was a good idea, Dad.
Every now and again.
Every now
lovely,
and
that.
again.
Beautiful, that Nina.
Thanks, Dad.
Well done.
So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed that and get to see Sweet Pea, the lovely Ellie in all her glory. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like our page Daisy Bee Crafts and join us at the Daisy Bees on Facebook as well, and also find us on YouTube and Instagram. So thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.